So I'm here with Philip.
Yes.
Philip, you mind telling me a little bit about yourself?
Well,
Just how your age and how long you've been here?
I've been here for a year. I'm from Philadelphia. I was born in Philadelphia, and I just came from Alaska last year. I came over here, and the rooms like $650 a month. The decent hotels now need 1,200. I can't afford it. I only get like 841 a month. Mm-hmm. And it's hard. I'm trying to find an apartment or something. I could go on Craigslist or something. I'll find something by the end of the day.
So the rental crisis kind of what led you to the living on the streets?
Yeah, because the place I had was $650 a month. Now it's 1,200. You get your own bathroom, microwave, kitchen, everything. So you do that with it.
So you're originally from Philly. Now
Philadelphia,
you're here in Vegas. What
yeah.
brought you to Vegas?
I'd rather be here. It's better for me. I'm like psychic, so sometimes I see things. I don't know if it's real or not, but like, as far as me, I'm like psychic. I find a lot of things out. Just keep it to myself, though. Like an ESP, psychic, telepathic, and all kinds of stuff. And really, I don't know what to take. But I've been trying to hang in there. I was in sober living for a while. And I couldn't make it there because they fuss too much. They eat each other people's food. It's hard, you know what I mean? So the best thing for your life is your own self. I figure like this: if you can't take care of yourself, you somebody else. So I always keep forward. And life is good, man. If you educate yourself and do everything your mother tell you when you grow up, you'll have no problem. It's just me. I just don't take a lot of junk, you know.
So what led you to a sober living facility? What type of substance or
No,
alcohol?
I didn't have no problem. I was just trying to get a place to stay. But it's too many problems. They want you to go to meetings. There's no need for you to have a meeting. I don't drink. I might drink a drink. Last time I had a drink, 2 months ago. I don't drink like social, you know what I mean? And other than that, leaving to home is just it's so high out here. Plus it's so hot in here, so I can't do too much. It's 100 and something degrees every summer here.
Did you
So,
have you had any substance abuse issues? Any
nah, nah,
other
only,
than weed?
nah. I like the marijuana here is illegal. That's why I really can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, back in the day, I tried crack, cocaine, dope. I don't mess with none of that. I don't like it. And heroin's the worst drug on the market because it makes you addicted. And if you ain't on that, you'd be on a methadone program. I see people in the methadone program for like 6 months, and they do like a month and a half. They want another bag. I don't know. It's against that methadone. I tried heroin one time. It blew me up so bad I don't mess with it. Since I was young then, I'm 60. I'm 61. My birthday is next month, November the 21st. I hope I get a place after the birthday. I don't know.
So what's your current living situation right now?
I'm staying at the shelter, courtyard, floor mats. I go in the shelter, keep myself clean. They can help me. But the man wanted me to, he said I can work for some SSI. He said he can get me a job. But I lost all my ID. I'm trying to get that back. He said 20 hours a week, he'll help me with an apartment. I was trying to do that, but every time I turn around, my ID's gone. Everything is messed up.
So you dealing with a lot of people kind of stealing from you and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
I got a couple all week. Last week they stole my bag. Other time they stole my bag. I try to keep everything in the bin. They give you a bin to lock it up. But it's just the people now. Reason why they used to have cameras. You could go around and see what somebody stole. When they stole my bag, he said they stopped doing that. The state is complaining. They said they're homeless people. They don't have nothing. You know what I mean? But it's costing the court a lot of money. They can dress you in that.
Have you had to spend any nights on the street out here?
No, no. I always been in shelters
Always
like
been in the
four.
shelter?
It's You got Salvation Army. You got Catholic Charity. You got Courtyard. And them three, you can go there every day. They don't give you no days. You can't come in unless you break the rules. If you break the rules, if they catch you stealing, they give you 6 months off the property. That means if you come in, you trespass, they can lock you up. And if they don't want you with but they check you and everything when you come in. It's all right for me, you know what I mean? It's better living in that suburb home. It may be a lot of people, but you don't have to deal with the problems. You know what I mean? You sit and watch TV and somebody's fussing. It's too much, man. And it's always a problem. They don't clean the bathroom. I clean the bathroom every day. If I don't clean the bathroom, it just looks like nothing, man. They just use the bathroom on clean nothing. And it was mixed white, black, and Spanish. First place I've ever been. I've stayed there for like 2 months and left. I was
So
just doing it for the living so that I can come out and try to find me a female and get me a place. A couple of girls asked me if I want to stay with her. I'm gonna think about it. I had to get a couple of things myself. Now, they asked me if I want to stay with her. That was nice of her.
so do you have any family out here?
No family. I got three. I got 5 kids. I got 3 in Philadelphia and 2 in Atlanta City. 2 different mothers. Their last name is the same last name, Brown. I ain't never ran across nothing like that.
You
Like,
still keep in contact with your
yeah, the
children?
daughters. Well, I told her once I get myself situated, I'll come over and let them know what's going on. I don't want them to worry, and I don't want to ask them for nothing. You know what I mean? Your own daughter, I don't want to ask them for nothing. Now I understand, like Father's Day, your birthday, you expect something, but other than that, I won't ask them for nothing. I feel too cheap, man. Get a check first. I come out and make some money. You know what I mean? I do my own thing. I
So,
don't
so out here how do you make money out here?
recycle.
Recycle.
Recycle. I don't want to mess with the drugs, so I got to check. If they catch you selling that, they're going to take your checks. I can't do that. That's fast money, but it's a chance you have to take. And that'll hurt you, and then it takes like 6 years to get that back. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be bothered with that. Try to stay clean, smoke a joint, relax, talk to some females, do a lot of active things, you know. Other than that, I'm pretty good. I had a good time. I had a couple. I've been in the hotels and stayed for a couple of days. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get my own place. I'm gonna get to Craigslist. I was looking at it, but it's no need for me to look because I can't do that until December.
So some days you make enough to stay in the hotel.
Yeah. If you want to, yeah. Go cheap. This guy down here on Main Street, his motels is $65 a day and $25 key deposit. So that's nice. He was a nice guy, but he just don't want nobody hanging around the building. They opened up like they got this other hotel. They opened up. It used to be down here on it's a new place. They shut it down and reopened it. They remodeled the whole thing. I think it's gonna be real hard because they want 1,200 of them. And the other one, they want 750. I can't do it. I didn't even have nothing to buy myself in. I was trying to need an apartment like 400 to 450. I seen a couple of them in there, but it's just the things I got to do. You know what I mean? Other than that, I miss my kids, but they grown. They got kids now. You know, you get to handle your own business. That's why if they ask my wife, I said, "No, I don't want nothing." If you got a mouth talk, yeah. They your daughter, they probably won't say nothing. I'm really miss them, but then I can do for when they grown, they can take care of themselves. They're doing better than me, but I would never ask to stay with them. I feel less than a man then. Other than that, life is good.
So in regards to getting back into like a rental, like an apartment or rental home, I guess your goal is first you got to get all your documentation
Yeah, I did birth
and find some
certificate.
employment.
Yeah. Well, I could exercise, so they got me as disabled, schizophrenia. I hear voices. But they all female. They all female voices. It's been a lovely day. I had a good time here. I couldn't make 2 of the shows. I ain't got nowhere to stay. You don't feel comfortable, you know what I mean? You have to put your mind on something. I was trying to think about something.
Okay.
Other than that, life is, I don't talk to too many people. Because the more friends you make, the attitudes they have. I try to stay away from people that are drinking and on drugs. I talked to a couple of females at the shelter, but they ain't my type of woman, you know what I mean? I like a woman who's independent, got a job, you know what I mean? Other than that, I ain't talking to them. I speak to them, but as having sex with them, running around with them, I ain't with that, you know what I mean? So I'm back in the same area. I'm the type of like to be inside. When I was in Philadelphia, Atlantic City, Alaska, I had my own place. I just came out here because it's better. Alaska, it's cold, but there ain't nobody out there. Nobody got a lot of Hawaiian people out there, and mostly like polar bears. You know what I mean? It's pretty nice out there. I stayed there for like 2 months. Came here September of last year. Hot. The weather up there is like 59. I got here, it was hot. Woo! Running from the sun, man.
So you kind of run solo out here. You don't have very many friends out here on the
I
street.
got a couple of friends, you know what I mean? But you have to buy who you pick. Some of them get jealous, you know what I mean? Want to take from you. Other than that, I ain't had no problems since I've been here. But if these guys say I stole something from them, I ain't stole nothing. But they had it on camera. They found out it was somebody else, so they ain't sweat me. they'll get you. If you give them an inch, they'll get you. But if they catch you from steal, they give them 6 months off the property. And you can come back as trespassing. Can't come for water, can't come for nothing. And a lot of the people down there, they don't watch, man. So I come in the right time, or even come in early and get my own side of the bed, because they got them all on it's a courtyard. They got them all on the floor, max. The one across the street is real clean. They give you clean linen, clean sheets, let you take a shower. But I don't like going there because the shower's wide open. I ain't into that. And there's courtyards, they get your own shower. Salvation Army gets your own showers. That's why I usually go take a shower. They let you take a shower from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. It's pretty cool. But my mind is focused to get my own, so I'm going to do that.
So if anybody's watching this that might be going through like similar struggles, living on the streets, or even just like a younger you, do you have any advice for them?
Well, best thing I can tell you from focus on your goal and don't let anybody break your concentration, you know what I mean? And you get there. But I use magic. See, I don't pray no more, you know, because that's not my thing. But I use mostly magic. I buy I order all my stuff. After I get all my stuff in, I'll be all right.
So if you have any family members that happen to come across this video, is anything you want to say to them?
Yeah, I hope you help me out and send me some money. But I really don't want to ask, you know what I mean? But if you feel me, I'll do that. They know where I'm at.
Okay. And in regards to help, do you have any social media or Cash App or anything if people want to get a hold of you to help?
I got a Gmail.
So you got an email?
Email, yeah.
Okay. So after this, I'll get your email and I'll put it in the description.
Yeah.
So if people want to help you, they can reach out to you, you know, job opportunities,
Yeah.
other opportunities.
Then the job opportunity, you can be under the table 40 hours or on the table after work 20 hours.
What's your background employment-wise? If somebody wants to offer you a job.
I like maintenance, painting, little plumbing. I like painting, maintenance, cleaning. You know what I mean? Like I was standing in Atlantic City. I was working in the building, but every time I turn around, I just spent the money at gambling. I don't know. I just left. I didn't want to stay there. Okay. If you can't do good there, it's gonna keep going. I'd rather leave. You know?
I got you. Well, Philip, I appreciate you giving me your time.
Yeah.
I hope that you find your way off the streets. I hope that you get another opportunity.
Yeah.
And I really hope it works out for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.